how to get shiny Bulbasaur in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. So to make it really simple, all you have to do is make sure you have enough Pokeballs to catch Bulbasaur non-stop until the shiny Bulbasaur spawns. I did this shiny project during my shiny only playthrough, and to this day, it's the worst luck I've ever had with the catch combo, because I maxed out the catch combo at 999 and I was still catching more Bulbasaur until the shiny showed up. So let's hope you don't get my shiny luck. Keep in mind, using a lure and having a shiny charm will make your shiny odds better. So if you have the ability to purchase any type of lure and can get a shiny charm, those two extra things will help with increasing your shiny odds. What makes Bulbasaur super annoying to find shiny is building a catch combo is like half the problem, because you can find Bulbasaur in Viridian Forest and it's a special spawning Pokemon, meaning there will only be one Bulbasaur that spawns at any time. And even if you build a catch combo up, there will still only be one Bulbasaur in the area. Normally when the catch combo goes up, it tends to spawn more of the same Pokemon, but since Bulbasaur is a special spawn, you only get one at a time. So it makes it really easy to point out a Bulbasaur because you're only looking for the one. To make it easier to spawn Bulbasaur, use any type of lure if you have them. Important thing to mention is that when you use a lure and have a shiny charm, this will also increase the shiny odds for all Pokemon in the area. So if you see a shiny Pokemon spawn and catch that shiny, it will break your catch combo for Bulbasaur. Like I said, building the catch combo for Bulbasaur is the worst part because its spawning percentage is really low and it's very time consuming, but also having an active lure and a shiny charm can mess up your progress if you decide to catch the shiny Pokemon that spawns. Of course, you can totally not catch the shiny Pokemon that spawn, but that's for you to decide. So even though my catch combo shiny luck was terrible, I somehow did not see any shiny Pokemon during my maxed out catch combo for Bulbasaur. I was lucky but not lucky at the same time when finding my shiny Bulbasaur. So things get much easier once you get your catch combo to 11 for Bulbasaur. Just looking for that one Bulbasaur, catching it, and then you keep catching Bulbasaur until you get the shiny. So a lot of the time building that catch combo to 11 is literally you just running around Viridian Forest and hoping that a Bulbasaur will spawn. It's boring, it's time consuming. I understand you're not going to like it, but that's literally what you have to do. So for Bulbasaur, once my catch combo was over 31, my shiny odds every time I saw a Bulbasaur moving forward was 1 out of 341. The peak shiny odds you could have with an active lure and have a shiny charm would be 1 out of 273. So overall, it's not a huge jump in shiny odds, but at the same time, you never really know when the shiny is going to show up. So any kind of shiny boost you can have will probably help you in some way when looking for a shiny Bulbasaur. Last thing to mention is keep in mind that the shiny odds I explained is only for Bulbasaur. So here's the shiny odds you would have for all Pokemon if you have a lure and if you have a lure with shiny charm. So just using a lure is 1 out of 2048. Using a lure with a shiny charm is 1 out of 1024. So for example, if you have an active catch combo for Bulbasaur and you were using a lure and you have a shiny charm, the odds of a random shiny Caterpie would be 1 out of 1024. Something that's useful is if you want to make catching Bulbasaur easier to do, use the 2-player mode, which is basically using 2 Joy-Cons at the same time. You don't have to do it, but it's definitely something you can do. Just make sure you have enough Pokeballs to do so. So like I said, it's up to you if you want to break a Bulbasaur catch combo to catch other shiny Pokemon. To keep your catch combo going for multiple days, because that's what I had to do in order for me to get this shiny Bulbasaur, you have to put your Nintendo Switch in sleep mode and just make sure your Switch battery is charged up enough so you can pause your catch combo and you can pick it up later. So since I did this at the very start of the video game, the easy way to make money is selling the candy you get from building the catch combo. The longer the catch combo you have, the more you'll notice that you get a bunch of candy for catching Bulbasaur. So making sure you are getting nice, great, or excellent catching throws on Bulbasaur also helps with getting more candy the further along you are with your catch combo. So if you're looking for an easy way to make money, especially early on in your video game, that's exactly what I did. So these are just useful facts that you should know before you start to find a shiny Bulbasaur in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Like the video if you want to see more shiny Pokemon tutorial videos in the future.